Take. My name is Frank Johnson.
And I'm Abraham Lawrence.
And our goal here is to describe for you the movie that is going on in our head when we read the Bible. And then on certain days, like today and tomorrow, we're just going to have a special guest in the studio. Did you hear that? Special guest.
Special guest.
Today is Tuesday. It is August the 22nd. It is the second day of school for Community Christian. And
Frank's already had 10 complaints from the students. And it's only the second
16
day.
demerits written just yesterday. It was a record.
Frank Johnson to the office, please.
And that person in the office that I would be reporting to is today's guest in the studio, Ms. Hannah Ross. Welcome, Hannah.
Hi.
All right, good to have you.
It's good to be here.
First off, we've been friends for a long time now, several years, and I met you at Bessemer City Community Church. Mm-hmm. A great voice, man. You
yes,
have,
amen.
What people would say, you have pipes.
Yes, she does.
And I think if you guys remember an old podcast that we had on with David Ross, he had said that she sang our national anthem and got kudos from our. Was she a state senator or congresswoman?
She's a congresswoman, yes.
U.S. Congress.
Yes.
I know that's pretty big, important. I know, and I keep forgetting that. I know I called. What was her name again? Virginia.
Virginia Fox.
Fox. That's right.
Yes.
So when she left my classroom, I said, "Well, thank you, Mrs. Fox." And David. He elbowed me and he goes, Congressman Fox. And I was like, yeah, whatever, Congresswoman, whatever.
Like, is that that like an insult if you don't address the appropriate term?
Listen, it's kind of like when you've earned your doctorate, like preachers even. My pastor, Pastor Hudson. I would always call him at least Reverend Hudson. He right. deserves that. But then when he got his Doctor of Divinity, you called him Dr. Hudson. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't have thought of calling him anything else other than Dr. Hudson. And so I get it. So, they've earned that title, and that's the way it should do. Anyway, I understand that you're expecting in February.
Yes, I am, February 19th.
You're pretty excited about that?
Very.
Do you know what it is?
My mom knows, but I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't know.
How did your mom find out?
Well, so when you go get the blood test, they'll put it in your My Chart, and we're doing a gender reveal, and so we're all going to find out together. So the only one that knows is my mom, because she's the one that's going to set everything up.
So when is that? Or you're not going to? You better keep this quiet, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe we shouldn't discuss this on the
air. We might crash that party.
We haven't picked a date yet to reveal it.
We should do it in the field at the school. That would be great.
Oh, I don't know about that.
No, I don't either, really. All right. David is not here tonight.
No.
He has some stuff going on at your new church. Now, tell us a little bit about your new church. You're all at Southside Baptist, right?
Yes, we're at Southside Baptist Church. It's been an amazing experience. We've loved merging with this church, and all of our members just seem to mesh together, and there are really great people there, and we had really great people before, so it's just been a great experience.
Wonderful. I know I've come a couple Wednesday nights. That's always an intimate night to come, is on Wednesday night. You always can tell what a church is doing on their Wednesday night service.
Yes.
and they've been great, and I'm happy for you guys. And you're starting a new daycare thing too, right?
Yes, we're starting a new daycare in Bessemer City.
Now, where can the folks go to find out about the daycare?
So we actually have a Facebook page now, but everything's not all out because we've not opened it yet and we're not established yet.
Will it be there on August 22nd?
I'm not sure.
Okay, because that's when we're going to air this podcast. So go check it out. So what would the Facebook page be called? Little Crusaders or what?
Little Warriors Academy.
Little Warriors, that's right. Yeah.
Yes.
Little Crusaders.
Where did you get that? Where are you coming up with these names from? Like, you made that up on the fly?
Look, we have
he just makes it up as he goes along.
We have a shield and a sword. That's like our emblem. So, they look like Crusaders.
Little Crusaders. That is hilarious.
Funny story about Crusaders. Sure. So there's a team that we play, and every time they get out on the basketball court or whatever, they go 1, 2, 3 Crusaders, but it sounds like potatoes. So it sounds like 1, 2, 3 potatoes.
That's great. Win.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. I don't know. That blew my mind. I don't remember. Okay, so we're talking about the daycare, and so how can they sign up? If a parent has a little one not in school and they need a daycare, is it a full-time thing, part-time? Can they bring in a few hours? What's the deal?
So it is a full-time thing. So you would be paying full-time,
okay.
No matter how long the child stays, because we do offer 6 to 6 care there.
Oh, good.
Which is not offered at our daycare at the school. So very different, and the price ranges a little more because we do offer so much there.
Now, do you have a phone number?
So we don't have a phone number yet, but mine would be the primary number, and all that information is on Facebook.
All right, so you can go on the Community Christian Academy page and get all
Yes.
those numbers that we need.
Yes, and they can either message us on the Facebook account or contact me. Like I said, my information's on there, and we can get them signed up, and hopefully we'll have a date to open soon. There's a lot of, back and forth going on with the state and things like that,
Exactly.
but hopefully we'll have that date soon.
Okay, good. Community Christian
That's
Academy
good.
is also a sponsor of our podcast, Our Morning Take. And hopefully we'll be we'll partner up a lot more with the school this year. I'd love to do some of that. I'd love to do maybe some live on the scene, maybe one of the basketball games or the volleyball games or something like that. We can do a little something if I can get you out there, Abe.
Oh, yeah, that would be great.
If I can get you to come down, Logan, we can bring some equipment and we can maybe do a on-site
That would be fun.
I think so. We could pick on the kids a little bit.
Yeah, it'd be like that movie Major League with Bob Uecker.
That's a hit to left field.
Just a little outside.
His foot was on the line. Yeah, I'm telling you. All right. Well, I got a few questions for you, Hannah, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
I don't get a chance to grill you too much because I work for you.
Yeah.
So don't hold any of this against me.
Of course
Don't kill
not.
the messenger. Listen, what do you think is one of the most exciting things that's going to be new at CCA this year? What do you think?
Well, we have
There's
a lot
lots.
there's a lot of exciting things. I think the thing that I'm most excited about, probably since I have kids in middle school this year, is our block schedule. So our block schedule ensures that the kids will only have 4 periods a day, as far as the classes that they'll go into.
They'll
And
cut their homework down a little bit, won't it?
well, they shouldn't have any homework,
Oh,
which is great.
You hear that, kids?
So this also
Unless
gives
you're in
them
Mr.
time-
Johnson's science class. Okay.
Right. No.
I'm just kidding.
They have 90-minute classes, so it's going to be great for them to be able to do all their work in class and to be able to get help from the teacher and just be able to study their material a little more in depth instead of having to rush out of the classroom every 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And like I said, no homework, so that's going to be great for the parents.
Yeah, I think so too.
Also, we have computers coming in for Edgenuity, which is going to be amazing.
I saw him
Edgenuity-
today. I saw him in the room. And
Yes, Edgenuity is a program that we've put in place this year, and it's going to include electives for the students, for them to be able to have online classes, and it helps us to be able to offer a lot more than what we can offer in person. And these classes are taught by professors, and they're more interesting than what we could probably offer with the teachers that we have.
definitely in my class.
Not that the teachers are amazing, but they're specified in certain fields. So we have like forensic science and gaming code and nursing 1 and nursing 2 and healthcare and things like that. So if they have a specific thing that they're interested in, they could take those classes, and before they go on to college, they can have some things like that under their belt.
That's
Yeah.
awesome. Just don't go to Mr. Johnson for nursing 1 or nursing 2.
Yeah, I have nothing about it. Yeah, I'm delivering the baby in February. You know that?
Oh, Lord.
That's what I'm saying.
Listen, are there any? Do you think there are any areas that you'd like to see CCA do better this year than we have? I've only been there a couple of years, and every year it's gotten better. What would you like to see a little bit better this year than what we've done last year?
Absolutely. There's always room to improve in every area. So I would want to improve in everything, but I definitely want to improve in making sure that the parents feel like they're getting more out of their child's education, because a lot of times the parents don't see what we do at school and they don't see all the things that we offer, and sometimes there are things that we haven't been able to offer. So it's great that we're doing Edgenuity and we're doing smart boards this year, which is going to help our math teachers tremendously because there's so much more they can do on those, and just revamping programs and changing things up, just so it's more integrated for the kids and they can benefit more from it.
I agree. I think so very much. All right, Hannah, come back with us tomorrow. We'll finish. We've got a few more questions for her. Hope you guys have enjoyed it, and come back again tomorrow. Abraham and I will be here.
We'll be here.